Food is a big part of Cherokee traditions, from wild onions to Knutschi. But a Cherokee chef in Tulsa is reimagining Cherokee dishes using healthier ingredients from his own backyard.
It comes back to like when I'm cooking, I feel like I'm, honoring my family, and sometimes I feel like, like someone in my family would be like, hey, don't add that, or I just keep that in the back of my mind, that I just feel like I've kind of an ambassador for my family, by cooking. So I'm from a little town in northeast Oklahoma, Kansas, Oklahoma. I think we're up to 600 people now. I think it was 400 when I was young, when I was still living there at the time. Everybody was related, so yeah, you had to go to the next town to meet people. Yeah. So my bike is the way I get around town everywhere. I go grocery shopping using my bike. I mean, biking is definitely one of my favorite things to do, and it allows me to go throughout all of Tulsa and find all these, natural foods everywhere. And I noticed all these traditional plants and everything growing around Tulsa, and I just started from there and try to be self-sufficient. And if I need, mustard greens, there's pulp greens I could go get instead for free. We also have variations of acorns lying around that you can make soup out of. But yeah, if you just shuck these, or you can just mash them up a little bit and add them to soup, which is, it's kind of a flavor you really wouldn't expect. It's kind of buttery. These are the wild garlic. They're looking like they're getting a little old, so I like to try to pick them as soon as I can. These little ones are good. I like to put them in salads, like fresh salads. The onions will be out later, and then they're a lot darker than this. And they grow taller also. I'm a really big advocate for eating healthier, and especially within our nation, because diabetes is such a killer. I really like to take our traditional foods and go a healthier way with it, and just something that people would still want to eat, even though it's not the same way they cooked it. Just a very healthier way of eating it. For instance, at Chimera, I cook Indian tacos, but instead of frying them, I use a pizza stone in the oven and get it as hot as I can. And it just, within 2 minutes, it puffs up, because the heat's so intense. So that's a healthier way to eat fry bread, so it's more baked bread. I had my great aunt come in one time, the only time she's been in downtown Tulsa. She tried the Indian taco I made, and she told me it was good, so I guess I did something right, even though it wasn't, deep fried. So being able to represent the Cherokee Nation with what I do, I feel like I would be making our nation proud, because I'm trying to make it healthier. I try to cook some of this food. It definitely reminds me of being back home with my family, and they're only an hour and a half away, but still, just not being able to make it to family dinners all the time, that could be tough sometimes. So even though my grandmother, who passed away, who taught me how to cook, I still feel like it's me kind of honoring her with honoring her memory, and it just makes me feel more connected to my family. Even if I'm not cooking for them, I'm cooking for strangers. I like that because I feel like I'm using something that my family taught me to feed others. I just like making people happy, and if it's, like I said, if it's something that I enjoy so much that someone else can enjoy, then that makes me really happy.
If you'd like a taste of Bradley's traditionally inspired dishes, visit Chimera in downtown Tulsa.